Hello everybody, welcome to my video. By or until, which one do we use? What do these sentences all have in common? Please send your report until Friday. You have by Tuesday to finish your homework. The essay must be submitted until the deadline. The shop is open by Sunday evening. So, have you figured it out? Well, I'll tell you. They're all wrong. If you're not sure why, no worries. In this video, we're going to find out why they're wrong and how we can correct them. Okay, so here are the basics. Until is used with an action or state that continues over a period of time. That is, with verbs that have duration. But please note, do not confuse verbs with duration with verbs in the continuous tense. Duration means something happens over a period of time. State verbs like love, need, or want have duration, but they are not used in the continuous tense. You can use both action and state verbs in the past simple with until if they have duration. Now back to the basics. It's not important when this period of time begins, but it is important that it ends at a specific time. So let's look at an example. Jerry worked until noon. This means that Jerry began working at an earlier time, he continued working, and then stopped at noon. By, on the other hand, is used with momentary actions, meaning actions that happen instantaneously, that are not continuous. And the action takes place before or at a specific time. And the focus is on the completion of the action, on an accomplishment. So if we look at this timeline, we're talking about an action that may have occurred at this specific time, or it could have taken place before this specific time. So, for example, here or here or here. Now here is our example. Jerry finished his work by noon.
Finished! Hooray!
And as we see, Jerry finished before noon. And that's great. He wanted to finish by noon, and he did. What an accomplishment! All right, so now let's have a look at those sentences that I showed you at the beginning, and let's figure out what's wrong with them. Let's start with the first one. Can you spot the problem with it? Send is not a continuous action. It's a momentary action. It has no real duration. It would mean that you started sending that report earlier that week and your hand hovered over that send button for days and days, inching ever closer until finally, there it goes, there, see, it just touched the send button and now that report is off. Okay, I think you get the point. So let's fix it. And here we go. Please send your report by Friday. All right, and so what's wrong with this one? You have by Tuesday to finish your homework. Okay, the problem here is the opposite, and that's that by is used with momentary action verbs. By means an action was completed or finished at or before that time. But here we have the verb have, which is a state verb, and states have duration. And verbs that have duration are used with until. So let's fix this sentence. There we go. Here's our until. You have until Tuesday to finish your homework. Okay, so I think we can figure out these last two pretty easily. The essay must be submitted until the deadline makes no sense because submit is a momentary action verb. It has no duration. It's a one-time act. So it needs to be used with by. The essay must be submitted by the deadline. And the shop is open by Sunday evening is also wrong because is open is a state. And so because it's a state, it has duration, it needs to be used with until. So the shop is open until Sunday evening. Here are some practice exercises. You have to decide if you need until or by in each sentence. So pause the video and try and figure out the answers, and then I will give you the solutions. Here are the answers. In number 1, it's pretty clear. The verb is remain in the past perfect form had remained, and this refers to a state. All right, and so if our verb is a state verb, then we use until. Number 2 is also pretty clear. The verb is to drop off, and it's in the past perfect form, had dropped off, and it is a momentary verb, so it does not have a long duration, and therefore we use by. This next one is a little bit trickier, and that's because there are two verbs in the sentence. You have the verb to have, which is a state verb, and you have the verb to submit, which is a momentary verb. The question is, which verb does the until or by refer to? And it refers to the verb have, which is a state verb. So you have until 5 p.m. If instead the sentence read, it's necessary to submit your work by or until 5 p.m., the until or by would refer to the verb submit, which is a momentary verb, and so the answer here would be by. It is necessary to submit your work by 5 p.m. And how do you know which verb the until or by refers to? Well, a good rule of thumb is that it will come after the verb that it refers to. All right, we're at number 4 now, and once again, we've got two verbs. Is expected, so it's the verb to expect in the passive form, and we have the infinitive to increase. And in fact, it says to increase steadily, which implies duration. And our until or by time expression comes right after the verb to increase, not after the verb expected. So we can assume, and it does, that it refers to the verb increase. And because it's increasing steadily, as I said, that has duration, it is a continuous increase, and so we use until. Number 5 is very tricky because it looks just like sentence number 4, except for one difference. Sentence number 4 says increase steadily, which implies duration, whereas number 5 says to increase by 30%. And this changes our focus. So in number 4, the word steadily turns our attention to the duration of the increase. But in number 5, by 30%, focuses our attention on the result of this increase. So we are thinking of it as a momentary event when it achieved this increase of 30%, which is expected before or at the time of the next earnings announcement. Therefore, the correct answer is by. And now for number 6, she didn't do her homework until or by 7 p.m. Now, this one is in the negative, right? Didn't. And this kind of changes things. So all I'll tell you right now is that both until and by are correct, but the sentences mean entirely different things. And that is the subject of my next video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more grammar tip videos like this.